Hello once again, and welcome to the Neuro Premier League Highlight Show. It is match day 14 as we get closer to the end of the year. Here are the games. Here are the highlights. Fifth hosting sixth to get us started, and both teams suffering very different losses last week. Bugbrood blindsided by Bluton United, Hamworth heartbroken by Watering Chester City. Albert Zamba's chance early on saved by Timo McGill, and 2 minutes later, Hamworth take the lead through Frashan Mulver. Timo McGill had to come up huge in the first half, denying a point-blank effort here from Ryan Valor-Twinces, Bugbrood's leading scorer. Early second half, Hamworth almost increased their lead, and Mulver looking for his second, but he can only find the goalpost. "14 total shots from the visitors. They would not let up the pressure, and what a shot this is from Aller Maritandes, forcing Denver Quitchard to make a leaping save. Bugbrood stayed in the game, and it paid off. Late points stolen from Hamworth once more. Zamba's flick into the box finds Robbie Cummin, who floats it over McGill and gets a point for the home side. It all ends 1 goal apiece. Reen have won 4 straight and are now in 4th place as they host 7th place Shortcastle, and the Herons came right out of the gates. Absramed El Smaham finds Ali Ula. Difficult ball to control, but he gets a look and somehow cannot find the open net. They would pay for that miss 7 minutes later when Curtis Obilangis opens up his account with a beautiful finish. Shortcastle were ball watching as it got passed across 15 yards out, 1-0 Reen. Equalizer comes in the 37th minute. Tare Bombavac, what a through ball, perfectly placed to El Smaham. An easy take and tap in to tie things up. El Smaham is feeling more like his old self. 2 minutes later, he can only tap it into the goalpost, and another opportunity from Shortcastle denied. Second half, 4 minutes in, El Smaham all alone in front of goal, and Ha Aspert makes a huge save, diving to make himself big and denying the go-ahead goal. And it would lead to the winner for Reen. The cross comes in. Josh Marlock's contested header. Obilangus finds it, and Reen get their 5th straight win and their 7th win in their last 8 games. Well, Reemp have won 3 straight, but they've got quite the test against the unbeaten league leaders. And Watering Chester City come out like they always do. Kiko Berry cross to Danny Pognell, takes it down and finishes coolly 1-0 to start. 4 minutes later, Reemp show they're up for it. Jarell Siciano cross to Ryan Coney-Moody. Goal number 6 for him, and we're all square. And they take the lead 5 minutes later, blitzing the Swans with crosses and flicking headers. This time it's Carlin Balpakinney finding the score sheet once again. But as with so many teams that have tried to catch the Swans off guard, they will smarten up and try to make a comeback. Fabien Gormart fires home the tying goal, and we're all square at 2 right at the half. Danny Pognell would take the lead from a corner, but Reemp equalize at the hour mark. Carlin Balpakinney tries to cross it in, but his shot finds the back of the net, and we're tied at 3, whether he intended that or not. But look at this finish for the hat trick from Danny Pognell. Madger, ball over the top. Pognell finds space, and an own goal later makes it 5-3. And at this point, we have to ask who can beat Watering Chester City. Chewsworth get their first win in 6 games at the expense of slumping Abergrudge United. Goalkeeper Greg Lodi An unfortunate own goal that was the difference maker in a game that slowly tilted in Chooseworth's direction as it went on. Blunt United are not looking like a side battling relegation of late as they pick up their second straight win away to Butch Puterford Pegasus. Ribako da Silva gets a hat-trick and brings his goal total to 9 in a 5-2 drubbing. Three-goal blitz for Manchurch Victorias was the difference maker as they upset 8th place Montrose Greenford on the road. Lamara Quigman had a pair of goals and Gope Kansen with the third. That all happened in a 6-minute span. It turned a 1-1 game to the final score of 4-1. Church St. Olvet's Old Boys get their first win in 10 games. Last win for them was match day 4 as they get a 2-1 victory over Cumble Sumsterworth. Bradley Westwooten and Mal Dunker get the goals in the much-needed win for Old Boys. Tricky hat trick in the first half gets the win streak going once more for third place Hurgle United as they dispatch Tudley Town, giving Tudley their second straight loss. Raketown are looking like the champions of last year with a comeback victory after a nightmare error and an own goal puts them behind Marshall Mops at Gandeldank Stadium. Pavel Janananen scores 1 minute after going down, and again 5 minutes later to score the game winner. Rake's first win in 5 games. It's 8 straight wins for second place Bruin, unbeaten in 10. They go to the Rookery Overlex and get a 2-1 win over the Lane, thanks to a pair of goals from Adam Carwood. These are the scores. Let's see what it does to the tables. Believe it or not, no change at the top. Watchingchester City maintain their 4-point lead over second place Bruin. Second half, the bottom half of the table, Rake are up to 12th place. Manchurch Victoria is up to 13th. St. Cuthbert's Lane Athletic down to the relegation spot, 18th place. And the second division tables look like this. Holkerham and Sussex Athletic and Clithtown jump Kittlewych Town to take the top 2 spots. Kittlewych still in third. Knockbranding up to 4th place. And at the bottom, Ladonian Fall are up 3 spots to 12th. Pidley are up to 15th. Third division tables look like this. Kiverty Winchton are back up into the top 3. Gilchmouth Town dropped from 2nd all the way down to 5th. And Bunterborough up to 7th. And in the bottom half, Alsmoodians are down 2 spots to 13th. Cranworth up 1 to 16th. And Whittlestonians are back out of the bottom 2 once more. That's it for this weekend. We'll see you again next weekend with Matchday 15 to come. Goodbye for now.